Hello everybody, hello baby, welcome back to Operation Postmaster. This is going to be turn 8 for the Japanese. And as I'm sure everybody can tell by the state of the board, there's going to be a lot going on. So I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as I can. Let's begin. Japanese technology, I rolled them on Dice Maiden and I succeeded in completing improved construction, but I failed large ship construction. Moving over to our purchases, the Japanese have 45 to spend. We're only going to be spending 42. We will be purchasing a seaplane, 3 infantry, 2 transports, 2 new armour, and 1 militia. That will leave us with 3 remaining. Okay, combat moves. We've got a few. We're going to begin with the 6th Fleet, which will consist of everything here. All the units here going to their respective transporting units. The 6th Fleet is everything that's going to be passing through these straits. So we're going to wait until we get over here. I haven't bothered to ask Nickel if he wants to declare war and shoot with his coastal guns because that would almost certainly not be worth it. Nickel, if you want to do this retrospectively, then or retroactively, I forget which, that's fine. But I'm almost certain you wouldn't want to do this. So we're going to get past this point, and then the Japanese are going to declare war on the United Kingdom. Now, I think that's how this works. I may be wrong. I'm happy to pay the penalty if there happens to be one. So the whole of the Sixth Fleet will move here, and then we'll start splitting up from there. So first off, we're going to be taking 1 Marine, 1 Destroyer, 1 Light Cruiser, and a Light Carrier with a Tactical Bomber. And we're going to be using surprise attack, and we are declaring the target to be Cape Town. So from this season P50, it is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we make it here. Light carrier. So because there are 3 service warships that will blockade the port with the transport in, and we will drop off the Marine in Cape Town. I should have prepared roundels. My apologies, I did not. So that will be a walk-in. I'm going to go through all the walk-ins first before I start actually declaring any combats. The next movement is going to be, we're going to take 1 destroyer. Is going to be going another couple of spaces. And we're going to be taking Aiden. While I'm looking at it, these 2, where is that? There it is. These 2 submarines are going to raid this season here, I4. And 2 submarines are going to be raiding in P50. 1 more submarine is also going to be raiding down here. Although actually, I'm going to... I don't think UK have any technologies. Let me just double check. They're pretty close to SW, but not this turn. But the Anzac line is actually fully damaged, so although he's raiding, I'm not going to roll for it because there's no effect I can have on the Anzacs. And it's all raiding done. We'll continue back with the 6th Fleet. We're going to be taking 3 torpedo destroyers. They're going to go 2 spaces to I7, and they're going to blockade Maharashtra. The remainder of the force, which is going to consist of 4 heavy cruisers. If I actually, I'll just leave them in the 6th Fleet. That can be the. They're going to go into I11. And they're going to be conducting an amphibious assault on Calcutta. They will be supported by 1 tactical bomber flying out of Siam, which is going to be going 1 to Burma, 2 to A11, 3 to Calcutta. And they will be dropping off 1 Marine, only 5 infantry. 1 infantry is going to go to Southern India, 1's going to go to Bengal. So 6 in total. So I'm just going to make some space here. Excuse me 1 moment. Okay, airports. We'll take these while we're at it. While we're doing walk-ins, we have a airborne in Siam, which is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and land in Burma. More walk-ins. We've got a small force that's going to break off from the 2nd Fleet. They're going to go. Let's see. They've got 2 Marines and 2 infantry with them. Let's leave them over here for now. They're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then one destroyer is going to go to the Solomons, one destroyer is going to go to P64, and we're going to drop off a Marine in Queensland and a Marine in the Solomon Islands. And we'll also be dropping off one infantry in New Guinea and one infantry in New Britain. And that can afford to be shrunk. We'll be taking one infantry who'll be walking into Hong Kong. And I think that's all the walk-ins and blockades and raiding cleared. So actual remaining combats, we're going to be going into Yunnan with one mounted infantry, 4 infantry. We're going to be taking the fighter from Siam, which is going to go 1, 2, 3, and 2 tactical bombers from Siam, who are going to go 1, 2. So I'm just going to squeeze these guys in here somewhere. And that leaves Malaya. We're going to be taking 2 destroyers and 2 marines from Kyushu. They're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'll put them in the second fleet. They're going to be joining 2 marines remaining from the 41st. And then we're going to be going into there. I'll have 2 battleships and a heavy cruiser bombarding. There's also a fleet carrier, but he's not taking part in the amphibious landing. And then, a seaplane. He's going to try and map this FEC coastal submarine. And I think that's all the combats. So quite a lot going on. I don't think. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. That seems to be everything. So we've done all the walk-ins. I don't think we've got anything. There's no rain. Oh, I've got some ratings roll for actually. Tell a lie. So let's have another dice. The UK, as I established, has nationalities. So we're going to roll in I4. Red will be the attacker, +2 to the red dice. So that'll be 5 damage, but then -2 is 3. But there's only 2 on this line anyway. So that will be, excuse me, the carrier. That will be 1 off of the UK and 1 off of FEC. And as previously established, I cannot further damage the Anzac, so I won't bother rolling for any of those. Let's see. Try and do the smaller battles first. Let's see, we've got a seaplane over there. Borrow this dice. There's that sub. So we'll go 3 or less. It's a fail. It's just occurred to me that I didn't mention that I am aware that I need to roll 5d12 for the United States income increase. I'm going to do it at the end of all the combats, so that, like, basically to try and make it clear that I'm not cheating. It's like, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do that after all the combats have been done. Okay, so in terms of actual combats, we've got Calcutta, Malaya, and Yunnan, I think, are the ones actually left to do. So we'll start with Calcutta. Like, what I'm going to do is just grab some dice. So let's I'm going to put these over. Oh, there's some up there. Must have prepared them earlier. Oh, I think these aren't meant to be here. I can't remember. I'm out of line, so I'm struggling to see the difference between those two. So we'll just make it black. Leave them there. Okay. So that's enough faffing about. Okay, so we'll do Calcutta first. So we have 4 heavy cruisers bombarding at 2. And if one of them hits, then we'll just call this one done and dusted. No, not quite. Very well. So we have 6 infantry class units and 1 tactical bomber. And the tactical bomber hit. Very good. And then we'll roll for the militia, who is defending. That's a 3 because he's in a city that is not surrounded. Unfortunately for him, he does not hit, so Calcutta falls. So that will also destroy the fortification. I'll lock that. I'm going to land this guy now. I'm going to land him on the vertical column there. No, not the column. The fleet carrier, beg your pardon. Whilst I'm thinking about it, in port, we're going to put reply to cruisers in port. I'm doing this on the. Oh, actually, I can do that with other ones, but I'm not going to. Just for my opponents aware, I'm doing this on the assumption that should the sixth fleet get attacked, at least 3 of these can scramble, or not at least one. Yeah, I think that's right. Right, so that concludes Calcutta. Next we have Malaya. So, first there are defending coastal guns. So, those are 3 shots, because we have 3 bombarding ships and landing craft. So we're hitting at 3s, or less. That's 1 hit. So we will take that on a battleship and grab a damage marker. Put him there. I can't remember if I think coastal guns fire and then we roll preparatory bombardment. So I'm going to do it that way. Okay, so we have a damage battleship. What they roll? 3, 4. Oh yes, so we have a battleship, a damaged battleship, and a heavy cruiser. Now, because they're fortifications, they're -1 to their values. So this is a 3, this is a 2, this is a 1. No luck there. Very well, we move on to the landing. So there are 2 fortification shots, first strikes. Even 5s, and they get 2 hits, those sons of bitches. That's a terrible start. Oh dear. Oh, I don't want to lose aircraft. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, so we have 2 infantry, we have 1 fighter at A4, and we will have 1 tactical bomber at A7. Okay, here we go. 2 hits, please. That will be 2 hits. The fighter and the tactical bomber hit, so the definitely falls. And we have 2 uh, defending shots. What did they defend at? 6. Son of a bitch. Oh, will the amazing pay for that? That's really, really annoying. That's really, really annoying. Well, they're definitely gone. I've definitely lost at least 1 guy. I really, really don't want to have. He's got quite a lot of. How much money's he got? 15. Don't think he loses it for losing Calcutta. I'm gonna have to check that right now. Excuse me, everybody. I apologize. Capital Calcutta conquered. If conquered, FSC loses its possessed IPP, but may continue to collect income, and so it's conquered. So it loses its money. Yeah, Calcutta's fallen, so that has actually been destroyed. That's my understanding. So, I think some of my life choices now. It's a bit of a conundrum. I really don't want to lose a fighter, but I kind of can't be bothered. There's no way you can get any units on there if it's been. But no, I need it. I need it because I need it for the what you call it. So, congratulations, Nexel. You managed to be a little pain in the ass. Good for you. Yeah, I need it. I need it to for this. Damn it. Well, that was very painful. Very painful indeed. And we're not even finished the combats. So let's go over here. So we have 5 infantry attacking at ones. We have 1 fighter attacking at 4, and we have 2 tactical bombers attacking at 7s. Defending, we have 5 militia at 5s. Okay, first round. Uh, 2 hits. Target flex don't matter because they're all the same class. So let's go. Fortunately, no hits. Okay, round 2. 1 hit, but both all my aircraft missed. Okay, 1 hit. That's just going to do, isn't it? 1 hit in return, so we'll obviously lose an infantry. Bit annoying. Okay, that's a joke. Another hit from the infantry. Fortunately, no militia hit. Right, come on guys, this should be over by now. Okay, 1, 2, 2 hit. Yeah, we got him. Bitch. So I blame my aircraft crews for that because that shouldn't have happened. So we lost 2. So 1, 2, 3. So we lost 2 infantry. I don't like that at all. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna lose that, but I guess I'm just gonna take that chance. Hmm. Well, that was a bit more expensive. That was more expensive than it had to be, really. Uh, I rolled that and that missed. Yes, that was there. So I think that will conclude all of my combats. Didn't go too badly, all things considered. Malaya could have been considerably less painful, though. Yeah, I'm missing something on that thing. I'm missing something. Hmm. No, okay, I don't think that's it. Okay, so that will conclude combat moves. So non-combat moves, there aren't actually that many. This destroyer's going to join this force here. Let's see. So that guy on 1, he's going to land on the second fleet on the carrier. So that fighter went 1, 2, 3. He only has 1 space left to land. I'll land him. I can't land him because it's be I'm talking. And then these 2 went 1, 2. And then we'll go 3. One's going to go 3, 4. Land on that carrier. This one went 1, 2. Can't make it there, can I? One look at Sam. 1, 2. Yeah, he can't make it to. Oh yeah, 1, 2. That's how you want there. Okay. Oh, the air transport's gonna land in Sam. Those cavalry are going to go into Shantung. this cavalry was going to rail to Kwangtung, but I'm actually going to put him in Shantung instead. I'll land the seaplane back in Formosa. And I think that is it. I think that's all my non-combat moves. So we'll place the units. Oh wait, no, that's the Americans. I'm over here. I had 3 left, didn't I? Yes. So let's grab everybody. Okay, so we're going to place a militia in Nanking. We're going to place a medium armor in Rihi. And we're going to place 3 infantry, a medium armor, and seaplane in Kyushu. And then using the factory in Tokyo, we're going to build 2 transports at one of the shipyards. And then we're going to port there. Okay, so we placed our new units. We'll collect our income, which should now be where is it? Oh, there it is. 48 plus 2 plus 7. So 9. Mike, that's maths. 48 plus 9 is 37. And I'll do the. Oh, actually, I'll get my income first. 57 plus 3 leaves me with 60. Okay, now we're going to roll for the United States income. Okay. Here we go. This could be messy. I should have used the tower, but it's too late. I'm already rolling them. My apologies. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's that's really, really not good. Let's see. That's 12. 23. 23 plus. That's another 11. 23 plus 11 is 34. Ouch. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's really, really bad. Where's it? It was 34. Oh, 22. 22 plus 12. 34. That's. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. That's exactly what they need, I think. 22 is 51. So that's these. Plus 12. That's 63. Oh, wow. That's really, 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 really. I can't even begin to express how bad that is. Oh, man. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me indeed. What the odds? I'm in no position to fight the United States. Oh, God. Right, well, the die is cast. Right, so that will go. That's going to conclude my turn, I guess. So I'll hand over to Nexel for Commonwealth turn 8. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Madman Dan. I've screwed us, haven't I? I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.